Howdy gamers, old druid guy here. This video won't be breaking news for many of you, and perhaps not for any of you, because Diablo 4 is an older game, but it is included with PS Plus this month, and I made my first hour impressions video, but that video did not include any gameplay in the open world, and I feel like it's a pretty major part of the game. So I just chose an objective. Now I have a line on the map telling me where to go. Pressing right on the digital pad gives me my horse, and now I can ride out of the town. And I meant to just ride all the way to my objective, but eventually I got stuck. That last ability I just used right there is kind of overpowered. It's almost like a long distance punch. So I'm just journeying toward my objective and fighting along the way, but here's another cool aspect of the open world, because that is another player that I just randomly ran into, and I am joining their event. We need to protect this spellcaster as they perform a ritual by this sarcophagus.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
So that was pretty cool. I used to play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online and EverQuest Online Adventures back in the day. And then, of course, games like Destiny do this, and The Division. But it's always cool to see other players running around and doing their own thing, as long as they can't mess with you, that is. But never mind that. We are continuing our journey. And one thing I want to point out is that your horse can be scared. And if this meter fills up, then I guess you could be thrown off. But it hasn't been a problem for me yet. But this is actually a long ride. This took me over a minute to get through this sped up part here, so that gives you an idea of how big this world is. But now we have arrived at the next town, so we have a variety of vendors and side quests, and we got a main quest right there. And when we use the waypoint here, now I can fast travel to this place. You can see the waypoints that I've visited so far. I have not uncovered very much of the map, but here is a better look at that. As I zoom all the way out and pan the camera around, you can get a better idea of how big this map is. And this is just the basic game, I think. There is already some DLC, so there may be even added area to this map. Or the DLC, I guess, might be the dark area in the lower right part of the map. But never mind that. When you're on your horse, you have access to some abilities. Right there, I think I pressed square, and I haven't actually unlocked the ability to use a werebear or a werewolf form, but it just automatically happened right there, just for a very short amount of time. There is another player doing their own thing as I'm breaking containers. But as we head inside here, you will see an aspect of the co-op, because I'm playing solo obviously, but as I enter this place I could go into a party finder and I could get a group of people to help me through this if I needed the help. But so far, to be honest, I almost feel like I need to turn the difficulty up, because I'm having a fairly easy time. But now we're getting into more traditional Diablo gameplay, which is not really the main point of the video. Right there, I just noticed the skill point that I unlocked earlier, so I'm going to back off and spend this skill point. As you can see, I have unlocked a number of things and upgraded some things. You actually get skill points at a pretty good rate, but you do have to realize it and spend them in a wise way. Right there, I'm enhancing my tornado, because now at this point I have access to 3 abilities down there in my ability bar, my quick bar. We are approaching another boss battle as we also approach the end of this video, and I am still really enjoying this game. I guess if I have any complaint about this so far, it would be that the UI feels a little clunky at times, but that is not an uncommon thing for me, because I play a lot of different types of games, switching back and forth between different UIs, and the older I get, the tougher it is to switch back and forth and have my brain get with the program very quickly. But I'm going to shut up and let this boss battle play out. I think it's pretty obvious what sort of game mechanics are going on here. And I don't really have a hard time killing this boss, but it does take a little while to get it done. So I will just shut up and let this play. There may be another video in the next week or so. I'm not really sure. The summer break is approaching, so this may be the last video for a little while. Ready or Not is on the doorstep just about. I think it comes out next week, and I will definitely be picking that up, although the game has become controversial of late. But never mind that. I hope you have enjoyed this video. For now, as always, thank you very much for watching.
Not ready yet. cannot carry anymore.